it's pretty much lower. And if you look at what's going on, 30s minus 10s, it's one part of the curve that's steepening. It's widened out to 35 basis points, the steepest since December of 2017. And finally, year to date, the dollar won. During negotiations, dollar is losing a little ground. The Chinese currency basically at a 2-week high. And we see the dollar index as a whole also taking a bit of a hit today, which seems very normal. It's rejected that 97 level again. Kelly?
Rick, I can't believe it's been 10 years since the Tea Party movement. And you know what? I knew about that moment on air, but it wasn't. I think I've told you about this. I was reading some sort of scholarly journal article about the Tea Party, Rick, and the opening anecdote was all about. I'm going to play it for you. Was all about this moment. Everybody watch.
How about this, President and new administration? Why don't you put up a website to have people vote on the internet as a referendum to see if we really want to subsidize the losers' mortgages, or would we like to at least buy cars and buy houses in foreclosure and give them to people that might have a chance to actually prosper down the road and reward people that could carry the water instead of drink the water?
Hey, Rick,
that's a novel idea.
Hey, Rick, did you?
What? Who thought that?
Yeah, they're like putty in your hands. Did you hear?
No, they're not, Joe. They're not like putty in our hands. This is America. How many of you people want to pay for your neighbor's mortgage that has an extra bathroom and can't pay their bills? Raise their hand. How about we all? President Obama, are you listening?
Rick, I was going to ask, kind of what happened to the Tea Party, or was that an early sign of Trump and all that? But I also, watching that, have to ask, what happened to the CME? Where'd everybody go?
Well, people have definitely been draining out of this building. It's all computer trade now, but the people that are here, unlike that moment 10 years ago, they're still pretty busy. But in general, the Tea Party and how it evolved, maybe I was a catalyst in that. The country was like a tinderbox, Kelly, and to some extent it still is. The difference is there's a lot more to speak to with regard to all the different factions in the country. You know what? At the end of the day, this country is unique. It's about individual liberty, and many things are challenging that. I think what started 10 years ago is still ongoing in many countries. At the end of the day, what role do people want from their government, and why does it seem that the governments of all nations seem to be taking more control and listening less to the people? These are all the issues of the Tea Party, and I think they're still all very active issues today.
Yeah, I think about it a lot with Brexit and every headline that we get about that, and maybe a new referendum, and are they going to do it? Rick, thank you so much.
Thanks, Kelly.
Rick Santelli, the CME.
The man who lit a match to aim